Hi everyone, found the voiceover button, so I'm going to do a short test. Hope you'll stick with me. Opening up the channels inside, so a really good stretch. Help to feel good. Starting with the muscles in your neck and very gently following your breath in to float up, breathing out to relax the head down, and then changing, turning from side to side, slowly, continuously, breathing into the center and out to the side. After an equal number in both directions, come back to the center and then feel the muscles in the side of your neck gently stretch as your head goes down towards one shoulder. Breathe in to lift it and breathe out as your head goes over to the other shoulder. Again, a slow continuous movement, gently but with a good stretch, and become aware of which muscles you're using. Now, stretching the shoulders, lifting them as high as you can, breathing in and dropping them as you breathe out. Or you can lower them slowly, depending on which your shoulders need and feel better with. A slow, gentle lowering, or dropping them quickly and let the arms wobble. Continuing your shoulder stretch, making big circles, breathing in to lift and out to lower. Now imagine the heart inside your body as you push your shoulders back to open the chest and expand the heart muscle. As you draw your shoulders forwards, imagine the heart inside being gently squeezed. An equal number in both directions. Now we're going on to loosening up the shoulders, going a little quicker, first in one direction and then reverse the same number going back again. Okay, so we'll give our wrists and arms some stretches as we rotate the hands to stretch the muscles in the lower part of your arms and around the wrists. In different positions, continuing with the same movement. Also rise onto the balls of your feet to stimulate the bubbling spring, moving energy around inside the body. Practicing breathing as you're stretching the muscles. Using your tongue, lifting it as you breathe in, lowering it as you breathe out. So now the fingers, you're going to stretch them one at a time. Start with the less dominant hand and the little finger. Stretch each finger out in turn. Then on the other hand, give them a really good stretch before turning the palms up, closing them one at a time, starting with the less dominant hand and again the little finger first. Now, flick the arms down and out. Pull the muscles from your shoulders through into closed hands. And then opening the hands and relaxing the wrists, let the arms wobble. Now into your hip circles to stretch the muscles down your back and on the inside of your thighs. Making these circles as big as you can, getting bigger each time. Breathing in as you push your hips back and out as you push them forward. And while stretching these muscles, this exercise is brilliant for your digestive system. helping to unblock anything that may be blocked inside. Keeping your circles as big as you can, reversing them for the same number of times, changing the hands round so your fingers are at the back and thumbs at the front. Feel which muscles you're stretching, down the back, the inside of your legs. Now changing to tiny circles. From the waist down, small circles, stretching the muscles in the lower part of your back. Again, breathing in as you push your hips back, out as you push them forward. Slowly, continuously, tiny circles from the waist down. With lots of practice, you could always become a belly dancer. So reversing the circles, changing the hands round. Same number, going back again. Keeping your posture upright, your shoulders relaxed. We're now going to stretch the muscles in our feet and ankles. So imagine wrapping your arms around a tree for support, lifting the knee as high as your hip and stretching the muscles in your foot and ankle as best you can. Up and down first, round in a circle in both directions. And then we need to do the same with the other foot and ankle. Again, keep your knee as high as your hip. Stretching, being aware of which muscles you're using and how far you can stretch them. And you'll feel possibly that one side is better than the other side. Now loosening the muscles in one knee before stretching the muscles slowly, gently as you circle the foot round as if drawing a big circle on the floor with your toes. And the same again for the other knee. Breathing naturally at your normal rate, being aware of which muscles you're stretching and how far you stretch them. We'll then move on to the hip circles, taking the knee across the body as far as you can, lifting it, breathing in, and lowering it, breathing out, opening the hips, and then closing the hips, lifting at the side, across the body as far as you can each time. Keeping the posture upright, the pull up on the top of your head and your chin tucked in. And then repeat, using the other half of your body, breathing in to lift and out to lower. With the correct posture, you'll feel the muscles in the lower part of your back being stretched also. Great, you're doing a really good job. So next we're going to stretch the muscle down the back of our thighs, lifting the knee up into the chest, stretching your foot up and down. You can do this sitting or standing, depending on how your balance is today. Feel which muscles you're stretching and do the same again with the other leg. Getting your balance first, taking time if you need to, moving your centre of balance onto the leg you're going to stand on safely. Now stretching the muscle down the front of your leg, standing as I'm doing, or sitting down and pushing one leg out behind you, sitting on the front side of the chair and repeating to stretch the other thigh muscle. A little bit more before you release the muscles, and then we're going to stretch the muscles in the back of your legs, gently stretching with your toe pointing up to the sky, although you can't see it hiding behind my plants. Perhaps you can see better on the other one. So a really good stretch. Oh, doesn't that feel good? Now you're ready to begin some exercises.